ॐ ईश्वरो गुरुरत्नेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने देहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। पार्थाय प्रतिबोधिता भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणेन मध्ये महाभारतम् द्वैतामृतवर्षिणि भगवते अष्टादशाध्यायिनीं ध्यायिनीम् अम्बत्वामनुसन्तधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम् यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्रस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः। ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तन्न विदुःसुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः। ध्यायसि चेत् कर्मणस्ते चेत् कर्मणस्ते मता बुद्धिर्जनार्दन तत्किं कर्मणि देवा नियोजयसि केशव व्यामिश्रेणेव वाक्येन बुद्धिं मोहयसीव मे तदेकं वद निश्चित्य येन श्रेयो भवाप्नुयात् श्रीभगवानुवाच लोकेऽस्मिन् द्विविधा निष्ठा पुरा प्रोक्ता मया नघ ज्ञानयोगेन साङ्ख्यानाम् कर्मयोगेन योगिनाम् न कर्मणामनारम्भात् नैष्कर्म्यं पुरुषोऽश्नुते न च सन्न्यस्सनादेव सिद्धिं समधिगच्छति न हि कश्चित् क्षणमपि जातु तिष्ठत्य कर्म कृत कार्यते ह्यवशः कर्म सर्वः प्रकृतिजैर्गुणैः Yesterday we have seen Lokesmin Dvividha Nishtha. The introduction of Lokesmin Dvividha Nishtha, because in the beginning of this Srushti, that way we have seen what is called Pravritti Marga and what is called Nivritti Marga. In Pravritti Marg means in Karma Yoga, there are lots of responsibility, but at the same time, a person is safe. Person has no emotional, then if everything is fine, then person has emotional support and there is no problem in person's life. But nowadays totally different. But in that way, emotionally supported by the people. But in Nivritti Marga, there is no supporting system. Person is totally independent, but at the same time, there is no responsibility. And yesterday also we have seen there are three types of sadhana: Karma Yoga sadhana, Upasana Yoga sadhana, and Gnana Yoga sadhana. These all sadhanas are compulsory for each and every either Karma Yoga or either Sannyasa Yoga. For and no, but what is password? Third one is?
It's not showing.
It will show. So keep it here, okay. Keep it here. If it will go, then we will do.
Passport.
Yeah, Redmi.
Redmi, not Redmi.
You are not Redmi.
I don't have it.
So who is Redmi?
What's up, Redmi?
Who's Redmi?
You got a Redmi too?
Let Galaxy. So mine is working. Let
Working.
work. But what is your one name?
My phone's name is IQ.
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 IQ double zero. It's not.
It doesn't show.
Anything.
Let's see. Let's play. It should. I did only marks. What is working? So that we have seen. Now we are entering real in this verse. So Bhagavan says, Lokesmin Dvividha Nishtha Pura Prukta Maya Naga Jnana Yu. It is work. Fine. So Asmin Loke mean in this word, Pura. At the time of the beginning, Vividha Nishtha, two type of committed lifestyle, Maya Prokta, was said by me. And what are that? Sankhyanam Jnana Yogena. Jnana Yogena Sankhyanam. I will put Sankhyanam Jnana Yogena means Sankhya means renunciation. For the people who are renunciated, for that people, Jnana Yogena, their lifestyle is in the form of pursuit of knowledge. It's called Jnana Yogena Nishtha Maya Prokta. This is I have kept in bracket for our understanding. So Sankhya now for the renunciate, Bhagavan says, the pursuit of knowledge said by me, and another is Yoginam Karma Yogena. So Karma Yogena Yoginam, I have again reversed the whole order. So Yoginam, the Yoginam means for the people who are Grihastha, Karma Yogi, their lifestyle is in the form of Karma Yoga. That lifestyle also Maya Prokta. So two type of lifestyle are was said by me. So if we see now each and every word, so first one Bhagavan is addressed Arjuna is a Anaga. So Anaga means one who doesn't have any type of sin. Is called He Anaga. Asmin Loke means in this word Pura. In the shloka is Pura. The meaning is Srushti Arambe, in the beginning of the creation. And there is a one Shanti mantra, last one, what we know. Yo Brahmanam vidadhati purvam, yo ve vedanscha prahinoti tasme. So in the beginning, Purve is again here in the beginning. Brahmanam yah Ishvaraha, Brahmanam vidadhati. Ishvara, Yaha Ishvara, Brahmaji is given, his offer is given what? Vedant. And he teaches also. Tasmai Brahmane, this whole Vedants, he taught, and in this this Karma Yoga and Gnana Yoga are mentioned. In this all are Bhagavan says, Maya Prokta. This both Nishtha, committed lifestyle, is said by me only. And Dvivida Nishtha means twofold committed lifestyle. Yesterday also I have told there is a Nishtha word. So Shtha, the meaning of Shtha comes from Tishtati. We know the meaning of Tishtati remains, and there is another word is Nishtha. The meaning of Nishtha is Nitaram. Nitaram means totally committed. One who remains in anything totally committed is called Nishtha. So for renunciate, this Nishtha means two types of committed lifestyle. One is called Sankhyana. The meaning of Sankhyana means for renunciation. A people who has taken renunciation, for them lifestyle is called Gnana Yoga. So committed lifestyle in the form of the pursuit of Gnana. That's why I have written, these all renunciate sannyasi. They have no responsibility. They are totally independent, and being totally without any responsibility, even they need not to do any type of formal activity. First one, even daily, this all householder has to chant Gayatri mantra. There is a no Gayatri mantra for this another type of mantra, but what local Gayatri mantra, this sannyasi cannot supposed to chant. It says, one who has taken sannyasa, before that yaga, what we call that, what we, before sannyasa, we have to offer something in yaga. Now, what the virja? There is a one virja homa. There is a one yagna. Each and every sannyasi has to perform. Before that virja homa, whatever we can chant Gayatri day and night. Pujya Swamiji has to ask, you keep on chanting. So we have chanted minimum for 24 hours without sleeping. Then they say there is a no more Gayatri for. So we have keep on chanting Gayatri. Morning started from 7 o'clock, next 7 o'clock. So 24 hours. And there is a no Upavitam. Then they say there is a no Gayatri for sannyasi. So more and more if you can chant is good for us. That's why we have chanted. There is a no Upavitam for even sannyasi. And they say if no Gayatri, then what sannyasi should chant? So they say sannyasi should chant only Om. And what is the meaning of Om? So they say in Gayatri, 3 lines, no? Tatsavitur Varenya Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. This Tatsavitur Varenyam is resolved in Akara. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi resolved in Ukara. Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya is thus resolved in Ma. And combination of A and Ma is Om. So this sannyasi is free. So they can study, they can do whatever they like. That's why there is a no, this Gayatri. Another Gayatri is available, but this is a no, this Gayatri for sannyasi. Even I have mentioned in next page, all scientists, they are free. In their laboratory, anytime they can do and they can do practical. If anybody has written this Abdul Kalam's book, so he has written, even he used to go at 2 a.m. in the night and he used to do different type of practicals when first satellite has been launched. Same way, means the scientists are free. Scientists has no responsibility. Scientists can do whatever they like. Same type of status is given to sannyasi. Sannyasi is totally free. There is no responsibility. So what sannyasi has to do? So sannyasi has to pursue the higher goals. The meaning of higher goals means they have to pursue only what is the truth. It is the ultimate higher goal. That's why there is no any compulsion on sannyasi. And what about their livelihood? Shastra says this livelihood is taken care by all Grihastha. That's why Grihastha has more responsibility to take care of themselves also and to take care of sannyasi. And this Sankhya word is used in this verse. So what is the meaning of Sankhya? So it is described in Shankar Bhashyam only, but one by Anandagiri. Anandagiri is a sannyasi who has written Tika on Shankar Bhashyam. And this is also Shankaracharya ji has given the meaning of Sankhya. So first we will say what Anandagiri has said. So Anandagiri says the meaning of there is a one word is called Sankhya. The Sankhya is called Samyak Buddhi. The meaning of Samyak Buddhi is meaning, I always used to say this, our goldsmith is Samyak Buddhi. If you give a gold chain, he will never see what is the carnage, what is the inside, but he always see the 22 karat of gold. If we give the Murti of Bhagavan Rama, then he never say Bhagavan Rama, he see only gold is 22 or 24. So the goldsmith, whatever we give, the Buddhi is gold Buddhi only. Same way, there is a people who has Gnana as a material cause, everything is Bhagavan. Then here is nothing but Ishvara only. One who has this type of vision, here is nothing but Ishvara, that is called Samyak Buddhi. And that Samyak Buddhi is called Sankhya, according to Anandagiri. So Samyak Khyayate, Sa Vaidiki Samyak Buddhi is called Sankhya. And from where this Samyak Buddhi has come? Everything is Ishvara. It says Vaidiki. It's come from Veda only. And Samyak Khyayate. Khyayate means it is explained properly by Veda. In Upanishad, whatever here is Ishavasya means here Ishvara only. One who has such type of Buddhi are called Sankhya. And by this Buddhi, this Prakashatvena Sambandhi Tattva. And by that Buddhi, one who can reveal this, the truth of whole Jagat, that is called Sankhya. So Taya Prakashatvena, by that Buddhi, what is revealed and connected to that truth is called Sankhya. The meaning of Sankhya by Anand Giri is one who has seen the truth and one who is known here nothing but Ishvara. It is called Sankhya. This is the given by Anand Giri. But Shankaracharya is given simple. He says, same, Tat Vishaya Buddhi. Tat Vishaya means connected to Ishvara. Tat Vishaya, one who has this mind, are called Sankhya Buddhi. So one Buddhi, one whose mind is always connected with, one whose mind, the subject is only one Ishvara. Such type of Buddhi is called Sankhya Buddhi. And Sa Sankhya Buddhi, Yesham Gnāninām Uchita Bhavati, Te Sankhya. Such Buddhi, which is connected to always Ishvara, that Buddhi is become appropriate for whom? Uchita means appropriate for whom? This type of Gnani, this knowledgeable people, these people are called Sankhya. That's why the Sankhya means one who understands what is the truth of the Jagat and what is the truth of me and what is the truth of Ishvara. One who has this type of understanding, such people are called Sankhya. And generally people think, it is not necessary, but generally people think this is possible for a sannyasi because sannyasi is totally free. They have no responsibility. They have to pursue only the gnana. That's why they have connected Sankhya word with sannyasi. Otherwise, even Janaka Raja has same buddhi, but he is not sannyasi. But still we can say King Janaka is also Sankhya. That's why it will come here. There are two types of renunciation. Sannyasa are two types. It will come. But according to Shankaracharya, Sankhya means even Shankaracharya is after all sannyas. So he always give more level status to sannyas. And I have written here, there are three types of sannyasa. We say there are sannyasa, but actually there are three types of sannyasa. One is called Vividisha sannyasa, another is called Vidvat sannyasa, and lastly is called Apat sannyasa. Vividisha sannyasa means Veditum ichha, one who has desire to know what is what. Veditum ichha. Veditum means desire to. Is it to know? And desire to know is called Veditu. What Shastra says, let me take sannyasa and I would like to know. For that purpose, one who has taken sannyasa is called Vividisha sannyasa. Generally, all sannyasi are Vividisha sannyasi. Nobody are Gnani. They are on the way of Gnani. Gnani means Atma Gnani. They have all type of Gnana, but they are not totally Brahmanishta. So generally, all are Vividisha sannyas. Another type of sannyasa is called Vidvat sannyasa. Vidvat sannyasa means in even Gruhastha life, one who is Atma Gnana. But that person thinks, let me take sannyasa. Such any Grihastha can take sannyasa are called Vidvat. He is already Gnani, and after take self-knowledge, one who takes sannyasa are called Vidvat sannyasa. Like in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, Yagyavalkya Rishi, Yagyavalkya Rishi has decided to take sannyasa. He is already Gnani. He has two wives, Katyayani and Maitreyi. But Yagyavalkya decided this is enough. Now I should take sannyasa. And there is a beautiful, dialogue. Then they have separated. He has make a two part of this wealth and given to both wives. Katyayani has no problem. She has accepted whatever Yagyavalkya has given. But Maitreyi has asked, you are just giving up everything for whom? That thing I will get through this sampati. What you are giving me this wealth, through this wealth can I get for which you are everything is giving up. Then Yagyavalkya said, you cannot gain anything Atmagnana through this wealth, what I am giving you. Then she says, I am not interested. You please teach me why you are taking sannyasa. And this whole episode, this whole dialogue is very beautiful. But this, if Yagyaval could have taken sannyasa, it's called Vidvat sannyasa. If Janak Raja has taken sannyasa, it's called Vidvat sannyasa. Ashwapati in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, there is a one king. If he could have taken sannyasa, so after having self-knowledge, one who takes sannyasa is called Vidvat sannyasa. So Vividisha means to know what is Ishvara. For that purpose, we take sannyasa. Vidvat means already know. Then one who takes sannyasa is called Vidvat. And last one is called Apat sannyasa. In Shastra, it is given one who sannyasi and having taken sannyasa, one who come out from this body, that sannyasi has good gati after death. So any sannyasi leaves the body. The gati after that death is very good. This is given in our Veda Shastra. So there are many people, if they are very sick, and they think now there is no much time to live, and they are interested in such knowledge, they ask any sannyasi, can you give me sannyasa? And then any sannyasi can give sannyasa. This type of sannyasa is called apat sannyasa. Swamiji used to tell one story. There is a one person, all Vaidya has said, this person will not live more than 1 month. Then that person says, can you give me sannyasa because I won't live more than 1 month. Then one sannyasi has given sannyasa and he becomes okay. He's totally okay. Then all wives and children can, we won't allow you to become a sannyasi. Now you are alive. Then he comes to Puja Swamiji, what should I do? And Swamiji says, you can come back. What he can do? For all gang with this sannyasi, his wife and all children. But in our time also, there is a one lady, she is also detected as a cancer, is a fourth stage. And doctor says she won't live more than 7 days. So they take that lady up to the Swamiji's kutia, and Swamiji has given sannyasi in the car only. And she passed away within 3 days. Such type of sannyasa is called apat. And such sannyasa would like to take Shankaracharya ji when he asked his mother, this crocodile has got my leg, so if you give sannyasa, then I can have good gati. This type of apat sannyasa. But generally, people take is Vividisha sannyasa. Because they are free, they can pursue knowledge without any responsibility. So this is Bhagavan says, Gnana Yogena Sankhyana Nishtha Maya Prukta. And another thing is Yoginam Karma Yogena Yogina. So Yogina means a people who pursue activities, one who pursue different type of their own family. For such people, Karma Yogena Nishtha Maya Prukta. So they have their own committed lifestyle. For in the pursuit of activity, at the same time, they also listening, Shravan, Mananam, everything possible for that person. And for it will come here, Pancha Mahayagna are prescribed for Karma Yogi. What are the Pancha Mahayagna will come in this Karma Yoga chapter also. So for this yogi householder, Karma Yoga Nishtha is prescribed by Ishvara. This, so in here Bhagavan have given, indirect answer to Arjuna. Because Arjuna has asked Lord Krishna, you Vadameka, you tell me one. So if whatever I pursue, I can then Shreya Apuya. That's why Bhagavan has given answer. For Shreya, I have already prescribed two type of lifestyle. This Gnana Yoga and Karma Yoga. In Karma Yoga, through lifestyle of even war, you definitely take moksha. This Bhagavan would like to convey to Arjuna, but Arjuna's mind still is not ready to receive that I can perform my duty, Karma Yoga, and through this Karma Yoga, I can achieve the highest goal. This is answer only by Bhagavan has given. I cannot able to understand. But now in next verse, Bhagavan would like to convey, without karma, nothing can happen. In the whole chapter, Bhagavan has given the more importance to karma. Because without karma, a person cannot stay even within 1 second. So there are no people are fascinated by I want moksha, I will give up everything, I won't do anything, and I can have moksha. That's why for such person, Bhagavan has given this first line. Karmana anarambhat naishkarmyam purushaha na ashnati. So there is a one beautiful word has come. It's called naishkarmya. So what is the meaning of naishkarmya? So today I was thinking, and I just have one idea. If electricity has buddhi, if electricity has some buddhi or intellect, and she starts thinking, because of me, these fans are going on, because of me, these all lights are on, because of me, almost everything is running. But if in this our electricity has some Atmagnan, then what is electricity starts thinking? Because of my presence, fan can on, because of my presence, this electricity, everything is work only because of my presence. But I need not to do anything. Because I'm just electricity, I need not to do anything. Same is with us also. Because electricity start thinking, my presence is necessary. Same way Gnani knows, a person knows, I am a mere consciousness, all pervading consciousness in me only. But Bhagavan has provided this Sthula Sharira, this Sukshma Sharira is the instrument. Like this, all are instrument. Light, fan, all are instrument. Same way Bhagavan has provided this gross body, this subtle body, with whom we can interact with this external world. So this gross body and this subtle body, both are nothing but instrument of me, and because of my presence, mere my presence, this gross body and subtle body both can work properly. I need not to do anything. Only my presence is necessary. Such thinking of which person is called, that person is Nishkarma. This thinking is Nishkarma. And one whose disposition of such mind, one who is committed to this type of thinking, is called Naishkarmya. Naishkarmya means a person knows as a consciousness, I need not to do anything because I am everywhere. That in that state of mind is called Naishkarmya. And Shastra says if person reach that state of level is called moksha. When person thinks I need not to do anything, not only with a lip service, but one who knows with total understanding, it is called moksha. That's why here the Naishkarmya is moksha. And person starts thinking karmana anarambhat. Karmana means of these all activities. If anarambhat means if I won't perform anything. So non-performance of all activities, Purusha means a person, Naishkarmya means Moksha, na Ashnuti. Because Arjuna starts thinking, no, if I give up this war, I give up this activity, then I can have Shreya. That's why Bhagavan directly Bhagavan says, Karmana anarabhat Purusha Naishkarmyam na Ashnuti. And second thing Bhagavan has said, even people are fascinating to give up everything and take sannyas. That's why Bhagavan says, mere given up everything without understanding. If person gives up everything, it doesn't mean person gets moksha. So here the meaning of siddhi is moksha. So Bhagavan says, sannyas eva. Eva means merely giving up everything. Siddhim na adhigacchati. Person cannot have any type of moksha. Because generally people start thinking only sannyasi can have moksha because sannyasi need not to do anything. And need not to do anything means no karma. That's why Bhagavan says, karmana manarambhat naishkarimna ashnute. Without initiation of any karma, person cannot have the status of this nishkarma and at the same time given up sannyasa. Because Shastra says, even to have sannyasa, our mind should be mature. And in 5th chapter, Bhagavan says, what was this? A person who is not proper for sannyasa, that sannyasa dukhamar, what was that verse? That in 5th chapter, Bhagavan says, that sannyasa gives pain a person who is not mature for sannyasa. So sannyasa is not that much easy. Everybody starts taking. And this is also Swamiji had said us when Swamiji and Swami Dayanandji took sannyasa at the age of 32. He took sannyasa. But before 32, he was planning to take sannyasa. That's why he keep on asking all sannyasi, how is the sannyasa life? Are you enjoying the sannyasa life? He says, Puja Swami, I went to even up to Uttarkashi, even Rishikesh. I just asked all sannyasi, Then he says, most of sannyasi says, at this young age, you should not take sannyasa. He says, after taking sannyasa, now we are just regretting because we don't know what to do after sannyasa. So to take a sannyasa, need a maturity, a mature mind, then only sannyasa works. Dukkham aptoma yogatah in 5th chapter, this sannyasa give pain. If ayogatah, a person is not mature, that's why Bhagavan says, sannyasana by giving up everything, siddhim. Here the meaning of siddhi is not anima lagima, but here siddhi is moksha, na samadhi gacchati. Person cannot attain, cannot gain some moksha, means karma is necessary, not to give up the karma. This is Bhagavan would like to convey. So if we say the Anvaya of this verse, so Bhagavan says in Anvaya form, Purusha means a person, Karmanam Anarambha, by merely not started, not initiated of any karma, Nishkarmya, the state of actionlessness, Nashnuti, person cannot attain. And again, and Sanyasanadev, by merely giving up everything, Siddhim, Siddhi means liberation, Moksha, Nasam Adhigachati, person cannot attain. So we should not blame karma for any moksha, we should blame only our mind. Our mind should ready. There is no connectivity with karma. So again, I have shown here what we have seen previous verse. But I have to understand moksha, to gain moksha, this we have seen 3 upasana, karma yoga sadhana, upasana yoga sadhana, and gnana yoga sadhana. So karma yoga neutralize raga and dvesha. That's why chitta shuddhi is the upasana yoga allow mind to accept people and their nature, so we become more and more mature. We are more and more introvert. And pursue of Gnana Yoga means this Shravana, remove our ignorance. Manana removes our doubt. And this Nididhyasana is just remove our old sanskara impression regarding with this body mind sense complex. And then only we can have liberation by living on. And who can have this type of liberation? So again, Grostha can have same liberation and same liberation can have sannyasis. So there is a no only sannyasi can have moksha. Grostha can have also moksha. And here I have mentioned there are 2 types of sannyas. So lifestyle have given in previous verse. So I have written sannyasa are 2 types. One is called physical renunciation. So to wearing a orange cloth and all responsibility when we give up are called physical renunciation. And second renunciation is from mind. Is called renunciation. In 5th chapter again, Bhagavan says, Gneyasya nitya sannyasi yona dveshti na kakshati. Bhagavan has clearly said. So first is physical, means this is vividisha vidvat sannyasa. In this, no responsibility, no possession, totally free. That sannyasi can have also moksha, sannyasa, but this sannyasa is more challenging. Renunciation from mind. For this orange cloth sannyasi, renunciation of mind is also necessary. So both for physically renunciation, both things are necessary. One is give up from mind, and then only you can give up everything. Without giving up mind, if a person has taken sannyasa, nothing works. So physical renunciation means both. One is given up from mind also, then that person gives up this all responsibility. But the renunciation from mind is, in spite of all duties, a person thinks, I'm not doing anything, but I'm just playing a different role as a father, as a mother, as a wife, whatever. So while playing a role, the that actor knows I am playing a role. I'm not that character. I always used to say this is Pooja Swami's classical example. Amitabh Bachchan, a well famous actor, is playing a role of beggar. He is asking in picture or movie, he is asking money, and during asking he is crying also. Doing this asking, he says, my wife is very sick, give me something. While performing all this role, he is crying, but inside he is happy. So whatever I'm performing my role, I'm doing very well. Same way, this all we people who are living in the house, they know playing a role of father, playing a role of mother, or whatever. All role I'm playing, I'm not that character. If we can live like this, it's called renunciation from mind. Then the problems of that role cannot affect us. We are affected. Why? Because we think I am that character. But really speaking, if there is a one person, if I say a Mrs. A, something is one lady, this lady can be mother also, that lady can be daughter also, that lady can be sister also, that lady can be friend also. When she can be all this, when she cannot be mother only, she cannot be daughter only, she is playing different role, then only she can have different, no? So all roles can be possible when is totally different. Then any person can play a role. Same, we and who are living inside the house or home, they are nothing but playing roles. If they think like that, then there is a space. This is the Puja Swami says. There is a space between role and me. And the playing a role, I am is different. This without physical, still if there is a space inside the mind, we won't affect by anything. There are many sadhus or grihastha. Here in Junagadh, there is a very well famous Sant, is a householder, Narsi Mehta. Everybody knows. Vaishnav Janto Dene Kai, one who is written. He is always used to talk with even Lord Krishna. And he has son, he has daughter, and even he has wife. So when wife is expired, he says, whatever Ishwar likes to do, he do. He does. Why should I affect? Even after marriage of his own son, after this Bharat again has to come back to home now, immediately that son enters into the house, immediately he dies because some snake has bite. Then he didn't cry. He says everything is decided by Ishvara. I have performed whatever my duty. This is called, this is playing a role. We can do if we try. This is called sannyasa from mind. So it is a more difficult than physical renunciation. But one, we have to start from renunciation of mind, then only we have to switch over to sannyasa. Even in this, we can say there is a no ownership, renunciation of all expectation. We are expect too much from others, and if they is not fulfilled, then we are just lose our temperature. So all we should give up. Let them do whatever they like. Why I should not bother. These all are called sannyasa. But sannyasa from where? From mind. Then we never disturb. And this is nothing, no possessiveness, no ownership. Then there is a person who is living in grihastha, still that person is sannyasa. So this karma yoga is nothing but life of renunciation in the form of grihastha. So Bhagavan has prescribed this renunciation of mind in karma yoga. Because while performing any activity, we say, I'm offering to Ishvara. There is no possession. And everything, whatever comes from Ishvara, is we say is gift of Ishvara. There is a no why. If there is a no why, if there is a no complaint, then we are totally renunciate everything. That's why Bhagavan, this is Tyagena Amrutatva Manashu, Na Karmanana Prajaya Dhanena, Tyagena Neki Amrutat. So Ekena Tyagena, the Tyaga is not only physically Tyaga. Here also, this Amrutatva, one could have moksha possible only by renunciation. But renunciation of what? Renunciation of from mind only. Tyagena Amrutatva Manashu. So this Bhagavan is telling in whole this chapter, karma. And if a person who is given up everything from mind, so to whom we can call them moksha? So it is given here, I just written, moksha means while facing any problem of outside, the person, if not disturbed, then we can say this person has moksha. If while performing any action, person should not consider oneself as a doer, then we can say that person has get moksha and is a sannyasi. And while experiencing the result of prarabdha karma, person never think, why me? Why me? If he is gone, then we have to think this person is moksha. And even there is a no complaint with reference to family, there is a no confusion, no tension, no concern, then we have to understand the person is moksha. Is totally is moksha. And this all is possible without doing karma, with doing. So in spite of doing all karma, if one thinks I am not doing anything, this is called actionlessness. And a person who has such a disposition of mind is called actionlessness. And this is called Naishkarma. That Bhagavan is mentioned in that first line. Na karmana manarabhat naishkarmyam purushaha na ashviti. Naishkarmya, even we can have while living this life of grostha life. That's why I have written, the state of mind comes only after living a life of karma yoga and one who is going under through proper upasana. Even while performing karma yoga, simultaneously we can have shravanam, mananam, nididhyasana, all can possible. Need not to one by one. Now first karma yoga, then give up karma yoga, then upasana, not like that. We can do everything together. So now if we see, now we will see the words one, the word one by one. Purusha means a person. Here the Purusha doesn't mean a male. That's why I have written what is the meaning of Purusha. So Navadvare Tishtati iti Purusha. One who resides in the city which has 9 doors, which is also given in 5th chapter. These two and 1. How much 7? Anus, the door of urine and door of stool are called 9 doors. If each and every person are called Purusha. Navadvare, such person, karmana, anarambha, because of the non-performance and because of avoiding action, is called anarambha, an anarambha of what? Karmana. And why person is not performing any karma? So maybe that person is lazy. I don't. Because they have heard we need not to do any karma. So they never start any karma because of laziness. Even not performing any action out of fear also. If I start anything, it may be not not completion. So he never initiate anything because out of fear. And simply somebody say, you know, I'm conscious. Now whether the people knows, think, they say I am conscious, I need not to do. But it is lip service. We can understand what is the lip service. And what person is living a life? So he says, it is not karmana anarabha, naishkarmyam, na ashnute. Ashnute means to gain, but na ashnute, cannot gain. And naishkarmyam means without performing any karma, person cannot gain a state of actionlessness. Because all is here. More and more, I have seen many people or person, even while listening also they are doing like this. They cannot sit properly. Even somebody is sitting on meditation, they are moving their leg. So means how much is going inside. If you not perform karma with this physical body, but in mind, then all activities is also karma, no? Manas karma. So we cannot give up karma. So this Ganesh karmyam na ashnute, and Bhagavan says, that's a sannyasana. Even by mere renunciation, we are just having a orange cloth, siddhim means in terms of ultimate happiness, means moksha. Moksha is ultimate happiness, na samadhigacchati. Some adhigacchati, person cannot attain that moksha. So means for moksha need not to give up the karma. This is the main Bhagavan would like to convey. Fifth verse tomorrow. ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ हरि